How's it going, guys? Lieutenant here, and welcome to the 84 rated first in from Arnautovic player review. Quite surprising to see him in this team's team of the week, because obviously we had great other nominations that could have been a part of this week's team of the week. We had Sterling, we had Griezmann, both scored 2 goals and helped their team wins. But this guy has got himself his first in form, and obviously for Premier League players who use Premier League teams, for them it's quite great, because obviously it gives you another option on the offensive side. And I mean, if you look at this card, he looks fantastic, and in my opinion he can even play as a CM or as a cam, because first of all the pace is, it looks bad, but obviously it's not the best, because this game is the matter of this game is not pace. Shooting is quite decent, dribbling is quite decent, good passing with that great physicality, and physicality obviously is the matter of the game, so that's very useful. Got himself great, that 4-star combo, the skill moves and the weak foot. Great high medium work rate, has that height, has that ability, to score a lot of goals for you. And I mean, on the whole, this car looks quite fantastic. And if you look further into the car, it does look, very well rounded, to be honest. I mean, if you look at his pace, the sprint speed is very good, the acceleration isn't the best. However, if you want to boost it, you can obviously do it with a cam style, and that also goes for his finishing. It's only 80, which does look a bit poor, but it's not. I do believe he's gonna score, quite a lot of goals in the box, obviously, and close to it, because he's got himself great shot power and long shots, and with the curve that he possesses, which is 82, we know that finish is overpowered this FIFA, so that would work great. Positioning is very nice, with that 84, and then he's also got himself great, when it comes to dribbling styles, he's got himself great ball control, dribbling itself, and composure. Quite unfortunate that he doesn't have the agility and balance. Reactions are, also quite decent. Agility is almost up there, but it's very poor on the balance, and so you'll be able to feel that a lot. I mean, if you get, if you have a player that has got good strength against him, he's gonna be, pushed aside really easily. You're gonna be able to feel that, so that's a bit of a disappointment. Got himself good heading, ability. Physicality on a whole is just quite fantastic. 79 stamina, 85 strength, 86 aggression. So this car on a whole, it does look quite fantastic. Some of the stats are not there, but still, it does look very, very overpowered in my opinion. As you guys could see, I played him on 4-4-2 formation. I did play the first match on the 4-2-3-1 formation with him as the lone striker, but for me and with me, that doesn't really work, because obviously I believe that pace still matters, and you need to have a pacey striker with a player like this, because he's got himself 80 pace. But if you have a striker that's got pace with pace, obviously he's more of a target striker, so you need someone that can drift wide, and get behind the defenders just to create the opportunity. And I mean, this guy got himself great strength, great physicality and great passing ability, so obviously you're gonna be able to provide a lot of assists with him, and that was that was my obvious mission. I was trying to do that, just trying to see how he feels, when it comes to his strength, because obviously that is the main reason he's priced that much, because he's got himself great strength, passing is very nice, and then obviously he's got himself great vision as well. He's a very good target striker, and as you guys could see, he was very fantastic for me. Positives that stood out the most for me were his finishing, strength, positioning, and ball control. When it comes to finishing, as you guys could see in the start of the clip, I was able to score some great goals with him. Had some amazing launch shots. Unfortunately, my opponents had even better goalkeepers, for example Loris or De Gea, and obviously they were able to stop them. His heading is quite good, as you can see as well, I mean, the accuracy is very decent. Just jumping isn't really there. However, he's very tall, so you don't need the jumping obviously, but he can always score the headers and win them. His strength, as I always said, quite fantastic. He's always, you can very easily shield the ball with him. Like you can see there, turns around really easily and just pass it in to create opportunities. His positioning is quite good. He's gonna play as a target striker for you without a doubt. Does make those runs as well behind the defenders, but obviously he's not the paciest, so he cannot really do that, a lot often obviously. And then his ball control is very fantastic. Doesn't have that agility and the balance as we all know, but that ball control is quite fantastic. 87, and so the ball sucks in his feet. It's very great, in tight areas, and he's also very composed, so he doesn't get pressured a lot. And the negatives that stood out the most for me were only, like, as we all know, agility, balance, and reactions. His agility isn't the best. Obviously, he's not agile at all, and I think the balance is the worst one out of all, because obviously he gets pushed aside very, very easily, and then his reactions are also quite decent. Could have been a lot better, because he did have some chances, but he wasn't able to react quickly. But on the whole, this card is quite fantastic and can be very great for you, and the cards I think are quite similar to this guy right here, Immobile or Lukaku, very similar. But that was it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one.